The United States, known for its diverse population and rapidly growing cities, is experiencing a significant shift in its demographic landscape. In recent years, there has been a noticeable decline in population growth. According to latest U.S. Census data, several states are witnessing fastest population decline, which is becoming a big issue for America. Many states facing population decline are struggling to find businesses, leading to job losses and reduced opportunities for residents. Here are 10 fastest dying states in the United States. From population decline to economic challenges, these states are facing significant struggles. Number 10, California. California, often referred to as the Golden State, is renowned for its stunning landscapes, vibrant cities, and rich cultural heritage. California is the most populous state in the U.S., home to nearly 40 million people. Once the epitome of the American dream, California attracted millions with the promise of opportunity, success, and an idyllic lifestyle. But in recent years, this dream seems to be slipping away. California wasn't the fastest shrinking state in the nation. According to the census, that title goes to California, which lost 0.2% of its population in just 1 year. California is facing a myriad of challenges that threaten its future prosperity and vitality. One of the most pressing challenges facing California is its housing crisis. Skyrocketing rent prices, lack of affordable housing, and a shortage of shelter beds have led to a surge in homelessness across the state. Many Californians, including working families and young professionals, are struggling to find stable and affordable housing, forcing them to live on the streets or in overcrowded conditions. The high cost of living in California is driving residents away. From exorbitant housing costs to expensive groceries and utilities, the price of living in the Golden State has become increasingly unsustainable for many people. California's unemployment rate peaked at 5.2% in March 2024, the highest since the Great Depression. While it has since improved, many Californians are still struggling to find stable employment. The economic fallout is closely linked to California's housing crisis. The median home price in California surpassed $904,000 in 2023, pushing many out of the housing market and exacerbating homelessness. Outside the tech hubs, many small towns and rural areas are struggling. The agricultural sector, once a pillar of California's economy, faces water shortages and labor issues. The ongoing drought and water scarcity in California pose significant challenges for the state's economy, environment, and public health. With water reservoirs reaching dangerously low levels and groundwater supplies dwindling. Number 9. Rhode Island. Rhode Island, the smallest state in the United States, renowned for its stunning coastline, rich history, and vibrant culture. But behind the postcard-perfect facade lies a sobering reality. In recent years, Rhode Island has been grappling with a severe economic downturn. Industries that once thrived here, such as manufacturing and textiles, have steadily declined, leaving behind vacant factories and job losses. Unemployment rates have soared, hitting communities hard and deepening the divide between the haves and the have-nots. Many residents struggle to make ends meet, with household incomes plummeting to alarming lows. The median household income in Rhode Island has been relatively stagnant. As of recent data, the median household income is around $70,000, which is below the national average, making it increasingly difficult for families to afford basic necessities like housing, healthcare, and education. Rhode Island's population growth has been minimal, and in some years it has seen a decline. Younger residents, in particular, are moving out of state for better job prospects and more affordable living conditions. Compounding these economic woes is the high cost of living. Housing prices and property taxes are high, making it difficult for many residents to afford basic necessities. This economic strain forces some to leave the state in search of better opportunities. Number 8. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is a state steeped in history. It's the birthplace of American independence, home to iconic landmarks like Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. Pennsylvania has been experiencing a gradual population decline over the past few decades. According to recent census data, Pennsylvania's population grew by just 2.4% between 2010 and 2020, one of the slowest rates in the country. Pennsylvania's economy has historically been driven by industries such as steel, coal, and manufacturing. The decline of the coal and steel industries, which were once the backbone of Pennsylvania's economy, has left many communities struggling. Pennsylvania's population growth has been sluggish compared to other states. According to recent data, more people are leaving Pennsylvania than moving in, particularly young professionals seeking better opportunities elsewhere. Health and social issues are also part of the picture. Pennsylvania has one of the oldest populations in the country, putting a strain on healthcare services and social support systems. Number 7. Mississippi. Mississippi is located in the southeastern United States, bordered by Tennessee, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas, and the Mississippi River. Mississippi is a state rich in history, playing a pivotal role in both the Civil War and the Civil Rights Movement. Now, Mississippi has long struggled with economic issues. It's one of the poorest states in the nation, with a median household income significantly below the national average. High unemployment rates, lack of job opportunities, and a struggling agricultural sector have compounded these problems. One of the most telling signs of Mississippi's decline is its decreasing population. Over the past decade, the state has experienced a net loss in residents. Mississippi is also grappling with a healthcare crisis. It has some of the worst health outcomes in the country, including high rates of obesity, diabetes, and infant mortality. One of the most visible issues is the state of Mississippi's roads and bridges. Over 30% of the state's major roads are in poor condition, leading to vehicle damage and increased accidents. Number 6. Oregon. Situated in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States, Oregon is renowned for its diverse landscapes. Stretching over 360 miles of breathtaking coastline, Oregon boasts some of the most dramatic vistas in the United States. According to recent reports, Oregon ranks among the highest in the nation for homelessness per capita. Affordable housing shortages and rising rents have left many families struggling to make ends meet. Environmental issues also plague the state. From devastating wildfires to polluted waterways, Oregon's natural wonders are under threat like never before. Oregon is experiencing a significant population decline, with more people leaving the state than moving in. One major reason is the lack of job opportunities, especially in rural areas. Many industries that once thrived here are now struggling or have moved elsewhere. The decline in population also impacts local businesses. With fewer customers, many shops and restaurants are struggling to stay afloat. Number 5. Hawaii. Hawaii is indeed a paradise on earth, renowned for its stunning natural beauty and diverse landscapes. From lush rainforests to volcanic craters and pristine beaches to cascading waterfalls, the Hawaiian Islands offer a breathtaking array of scenery that captivates visitors from around the world. In recent years, Hawaii's population went down by 0.5%. Therefore, Hawaii ranks as one of the 15 fastest declining states in the U.S. Household income in Hawaii tends to be higher than the national average, but this doesn't necessarily translate to a better standard of living. The median household income in Hawaii was approximately $83,102 in 2022. Hawaii has one of the highest rates of homelessness per capita in the United States. Factors contributing to homelessness include the high cost of living, lack of affordable housing, and economic inequality. Many residents are only one paycheck away from losing their homes, and the high demand for housing pushes prices out of reach for many. Hawaii has been experiencing a population decline over the past several years. The state saw a net population loss as more people moved to the mainland United States than those who moved to Hawaii. Healthcare and education are facing their own challenges. Hawaii's remote location makes access to specialized medical care difficult, leading to longer wait times and travel for treatment. Education funding and resources are also stretched thin, impacting the quality of education for Hawaii's youth. Number 4. West Virginia. West Virginia, the mountain state, where nature's beauty and rich history come together to create an unforgettable experience. West Virginia is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you love hiking, fishing, or simply soaking in breathtaking landscapes, this state has it all. West Virginia has been experiencing a steady population decline over the past few decades. In fact, it's one of the fastest shrinking states in the nation. But what does that really mean? Essentially, more people are leaving West Virginia than moving in, and the birth rate isn't high enough to make up for the loss. One of the biggest factors contributing to this decline is the state's struggling economy. West Virginia was once a powerhouse in coal mining, but as demand for coal has decreased, so have the job opportunities. Many residents have been forced to leave the state in search of better employment prospects elsewhere. This outmigration has had a ripple effect, impacting local businesses and reducing the tax base. Another significant issue is West Virginia's aging population. With a median age of over 42 years, it's one of the oldest states in the country. As younger people move away, the population skews older, leading to a higher dependency ratio. The state has one of the highest rates of chronic diseases, such as diabetes, heart disease, and opioid addiction. These health issues not only reduce life expectancy, but also increase healthcare costs, making it harder for the state to attract new residents and businesses. The state's educational attainment levels are below the national average, which impacts workforce development. Without a well-educated workforce, it's difficult to attract high-paying jobs in industries like technology and healthcare. Number 3. Louisiana, the heart of the American South. Known for its rich culture, vibrant music, and tantalizing cuisine, Louisiana offers a unique blend of history, tradition, and modern flair. Louisiana, home to nearly 4.6 million people, has been experiencing significant demographic shifts in recent years. Louisiana's population has been steadily decreasing over the past decade. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the state saw a net population loss of over 27,000 residents between 2020 and 2022. Many residents are moving to states with better economic opportunities, lower crime rates, and higher quality of life. States like Texas, Florida, and Georgia have become popular destinations for former Louisiana residents. Louisiana's economy has struggled due to a decline in the oil and gas industry, which has historically been a major employer. Healthcare and education are also critical factors. Louisiana ranks low in both areas compared to other states. Limited access to quality healthcare and underfunded educational systems make it difficult to retain residents and attract newcomers. High crime rates further exacerbate the situation. Cities like New Orleans and Baton Rouge have some of the highest crime rates in the country, making safety a significant concern for families and businesses. The combination of economic hardship, natural disasters, poor healthcare and education, and high crime rates creates a challenging environment for Louisiana residents. Number 2. Illinois. Illinois is home to over 12.8 million people, making it the sixth most populous state in the United States. The population of Illinois is as diverse as it gets. With roots stretching across the globe, people from all walks of life call this state their home. Illinois has been experiencing a significant population decline over the past decade. From 2010 to 2020, the state lost over 240,000 residents, making it one of the fastest shrinking states in the nation, with more residents leaving than arriving. This trend raises the question, why are people leaving Illinois? One of the major factors driving people out of Illinois is the economic situation. The state has faced a series of financial crises, including a massive budget deficit and high state taxes. Businesses are closing or relocating, leading to job losses and reduced economic opportunities. Illinois has a long history of political corruption and scandal, eroding trust in government and frustrating residents who feel their voices aren't heard. Illinois residents are burdened with some of the highest taxes in the nation. Property taxes, in particular, are a significant concern, driving many to seek more affordable living conditions in neighboring states. Number 1. New York. New York, the Empire State, known for its bustling cities, iconic landmarks, and diverse culture. New York City is home to over 8 million people, making it the most populous city in the United States. In recent years, several regions within New York have experienced a decline in population, economic activity, and overall vitality. Among these, some areas stand out as the fastest dying. One such area is the Southern Tier, encompassing counties like Broome, Kemung, and Tioga. Once thriving due to industries like manufacturing and agriculture, these regions have witnessed a steady exodus of residents. Factors contributing to this decline are multifaceted. Economic shifts, including the decline of traditional industries, lack of job opportunities, and inadequate infrastructure, have played significant roles. Moreover, the opioid crisis has ravaged many communities, leading to social and economic instability. The loss of hope and opportunity has propelled the downward spiral. New York consistently ranks among the most expensive states to live in, with sky-high housing costs and taxes. Despite being a financial hub, New York has struggled with job losses and business closures, particularly in the wake of the pandemic. Crime rates, congestion, and deteriorating infrastructure are driving residents to seek greener pastures elsewhere. Rural communities face their own set of challenges, including limited access to healthcare and educational opportunities. Due to these reasons, Americans are moving from these areas to other states for better life and opportunities. Join us in our exploration of these fast-dying states as we uncover the realities and implications of demographic shifts in the United States. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.